In the cozy corner of Whiskerville, there lived 3 kittens named Leo, Milo, and Zoe. These furry siblings, known for their boundless energy and curiosity, woke up to a bright sunny morning, their eyes sparkling with the promise of a new adventure. Their little paws tapped excitedly on the wooden floor as they planned their big day out. "Let's explore beyond the garden fence today," proposed Leo, the bravest of the trio. Milo, the most thoughtful one, nodded, while Zoe, the smallest but most adventurous, leaped in excitement. After a quick breakfast of milk and kibble, the kittens sneaked out through a small gap in the fence. The outside world was bustling with wonders. Birds chirped melodiously, butterflies fluttered, and the fresh scent of spring filled the air. Their first stop was Mrs. Appleby's flower shop, where colorful blooms spilled out onto the sidewalk. The kittens playfully hid among the daisies and tulips, giggling as their whiskers tickled by the soft petals. Suddenly, a gentle breeze carried the tantalizing smell of fish from the nearby market. Their noses twitched, and their eyes gleamed. "To the market!" they chimed in unison, scampering off towards their next adventure. As they neared the market, the kittens' ears perked up at the lively sounds of people chattering and vendors calling out their wares. The fish market was a bustling symphony of sights and smells, with fishmongers displaying their fresh catches. Leo, being the boldest, led the way, weaving through the crowd with Milo and Zoe in tow. They marveled at the shimmering scales of the fish, glittering like jewels under the morning sun. Their little hearts raced with excitement at this new world. Suddenly, Zoe spotted a small, shiny object glinting near a fish stall. It was a silver bell attached to a colorful ribbon. Without a second thought, she darted towards it, her siblings quickly following her playful pursuit. As Zoe reached for the bell, it jingled merrily, attracting the attention of Mr. Finn, the friendly fishmonger. With a warm smile, he gently scooped up the kittens. "Well, what do we have here? Some curious little visitors," he chuckled. Mr. Finn offered them each a tiny piece of fish, which they gobbled up gratefully. Their little adventure at the market had turned into an unexpected feast. With full bellies and happy hearts, they thanked Mr. Finn and continued on their journey. After leaving the market, the kittens stumbled upon a quaint park. The park was alive with children playing, dogs running, and balloons floating in the air. The colorful scene filled the kittens with joy. Leo, ever the explorer, led his siblings to a playground, where they watched children sliding and swinging. Intrigued, they decided to join in. Zoe, with her tiny paws, tried the slide, while Milo found fascination with the seesaw. Their playful antics drew the attention of the children, who were delighted by the kittens' presence. Giggles and laughter echoed around as the kittens and children played together, creating a harmonious blend of joy and excitement. In the midst of their fun, a frisbee landed near them. The kittens, curious as ever, pounced on it, initiating a playful game of frisbee with the kids. The park was filled with the happy yelps and meows of a shared adventure. As the day began to wane, the kittens realized it was time to head back. They bid farewell to their new friends, their hearts full of memories from the joyful playground. As they trotted away from the park, the kittens discovered a narrow alley adorned with vibrant murals. The walls were painted with fantastical scenes of animals and nature, a vivid tapestry of colors that captured their imagination. Mesmerized, they roamed the alley, their eyes wide with awe. Each mural told a different story, from majestic lions in the savannah to playful dolphins in the ocean. It was like stepping into a world of dreams. In one corner, they found a mural of a grand cat castle, complete with towers and turrets. The kittens playfully pretended they were royal cats, ruling over their kingdom with benevolence and grace. As they enacted their royal roles, an elderly artist, Mr. Brush, spotted them. He was touched by their innocence and playful spirits. Smiling, he began to sketch the kittens into the mural, immortalizing their visit. The sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the alley. The kittens, now part of the mural's magic, felt a sense of pride and wonder. Their day had been filled with unexpected joys, and now, a lasting memory on the alley's walls. With the sky painted in hues of pink and orange, Leo, Milo, and Zoe knew it was time to head home. Their day had been filled with laughter, discovery, and new friendships, each moment a treasure in their hearts. As they made their way back, they passed by familiar sights now seen with new eyes. The flower shop, the fish market, and the park seemed different, as if imbued with the magic of their day's adventures. Upon reaching home, they slipped through the gap in the fence, their fur lightly dusted with the day's escapades. They were greeted by the comforting sight of their cozy corner and the soft purring of their mother. As they nestled close to her, they shared their adventures in excited meows and purrs. Their mother listened, her eyes twinkling with love and amusement at their tales. As night fell, the kittens drifted off to sleep, their dreams filled with the day's adventures. In their hearts, they knew that this was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. "Good night, world," they purred, "until our next journey."